Vitamin B6 is a fundamental nutrient for maintaining healthy nerve function, playing a pivotal role in the synthesis of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow nerves to communicate effectively throughout the body. Neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, rely on B6 as a cofactor in their production, and their proper balance is essential not only for nerve signaling but also for mood regulation, cognitive clarity, and the coordination of muscular and autonomic functions. By supporting these processes, B6 enables the nervous system to operate efficiently, ensuring that signals between the brain, spinal cord, and peripheral nerves are transmitted with precision. This is particularly important for maintaining alertness, memory, motor control, and emotional stability, highlighting how a single vitamin can influence both mental and physical aspects of daily functioning. The benefits of B6 for nerve health are wide-ranging. Adequate intake helps maintain stable neurotransmitter levels, which can reduce irritability, enhance focus, and support a calm, resilient response to stress. Dopamine, for example, plays a key role in motivation and reward pathways, while serotonin regulates mood, sleep, and appetite, and GABA acts as a calming neurotransmitter to prevent overexcitation in the nervous system. By facilitating the synthesis of these critical molecules, B6 supports a healthy, balanced nervous system and helps prevent the subtle fatigue, mood swings, or cognitive sluggishness that can arise when neurotransmitter pathways are disrupted. In active individuals or those facing mental or physical stress, sufficient B6 intake may help preserve optimal neural function, contributing to better performance, sustained concentration, and emotional equilibrium. One of the most important considerations in supporting nerve health with B6 is safety and dosage. While the vitamin is essential for neurotransmitter production, chronic intake of excessively high-dose supplements can lead to peripheral neuropathy, manifesting as tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in the hands and feet. These neurological effects, though uncommon, underscore the critical importance of moderation and highlight why dietary sources of B6 are superior for long-term nerve support. Foods such as poultry, fish, fortified cereals, bananas, potatoes, legumes, and nuts provide B6 in amounts the body can efficiently utilize without the risk of overexposure. Consuming B6 through these natural sources ensures that nerve signaling and neurotransmitter synthesis are supported safely, reinforcing the body's natural regulatory mechanisms rather than overwhelming them with megadoses. B6's contribution to nerve function is also enhanced by its interaction with other nutrients. For instance, adequate levels of folate and B12 support methylation reactions and the integrity of the myelin sheath, which insulates nerves and facilitates rapid signal transmission. Magnesium, another nutrient commonly found alongside B6 in whole foods, supports nerve excitability and synaptic function. This synergy demonstrates that nerve health is rarely dependent on a single nutrient. Rather, B6 works most effectively within a network of complementary vitamins and minerals. A diet that provides balanced intake of these nutrients creates an optimal environment for nerve signaling, neurotransmitter balance, and overall neurological resilience, emphasizing the holistic nature of nutrition in maintaining nervous system health. Another encouraging aspect of B6 for nerve function is its preventive potential. By ensuring that neurotransmitter synthesis proceeds efficiently, B6 can help maintain neural integrity over the long term, reducing the risk of fatigue, cognitive decline, or subtle nerve dysfunction associated with aging or stress. This preventive effect is especially valuable in populations at risk of deficiencies, such as older adults, people with limited dietary variety, or individuals with certain medical conditions that affect nutrient absorption. Maintaining adequate B6 levels through a varied, nutrient-rich diet can preserve nerve function, support mental clarity, and contribute to overall quality of life, without introducing the risks associated with high-dose supplementation. Despite its benefits, it is important to recognize that balance is key. The body requires sufficient B6 to maintain nerve function, but exceeding safe intake levels with prolonged supplementation can paradoxically compromise the very system it is meant to support. Whole food sources provide the vitamin in physiologically appropriate amounts, allowing the nervous system to reap the full benefits without the potential for nerve damage. This approach underscores a broader principle in nutrition. Sustainable, safe intake of essential nutrients is generally more effective and less risky than relying on isolated high-dose supplements. By focusing on foods that naturally contain B6, individuals can simultaneously benefit from associated nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, creating a holistic support system for the nervous system. Ultimately, vitamin B6 stands out as a key nutrient in maintaining healthy nerve function and supporting optimal neurotransmitter signaling. Its role in the synthesis of serotonin, dopamine, and GABA ensures that nerves communicate effectively, moods remain stable, and mental clarity is preserved. When consumed in appropriate amounts through a balanced diet, B6 provides a safe, natural, and highly effective means to sustain nerve health over the long term. By emphasizing dietary sources and moderation, individuals can harness the full spectrum of B6's benefits, promoting neurological resilience, cognitive performance, emotional balance, and overall vitality, while minimizing the risk of adverse effects associated with excessive supplementation. This makes B6 not only essential for day-to-day nervous system function but also a foundational nutrient for long-term brain and nerve health.